All right, so back on the lake lot again. This is where the fire was burning at. Burnt for a couple days, I think. Actually did pretty good. Got rid of a lot with that. So today I'm going to get the rest of that brush right there up here. Try to make a fire out of some of that stuff. Get rid of this stump. You can kind of see where we cleaned off the bank. Looks a lot better. Still needs some work, but at least it's a little more open now. So what I'm gonna do up here is, I've already talked with the power company, the city water people, and the health department about the septic. The power company's gonna move this pole and cut a couple trees that are, you can see here, this one's kind of leaning over the power lines. And we'll dig some more of this bank back. You know, I'll move these rocks first, of course. Get rid of all this junk up here, and hopefully get a little more dirt out of that. But I'm going to see about digging the spot for the septic tank. So it'll probably go in this area somewhere. And I may have to hammer some of this rock out, I don't know, but I'm going to get the exact dimensions here in a minute for the tank, and then probably start digging on that. So get rid of some brush, dig a spot for the tank, and clean as much of this bank off here behind the excavator is the idea for today. So yeah, let's get this going. Alright, so here's where I'm going to put the septic tank. And I know what you're thinking, that's not deep enough at all, but this is all I got. So I'm going to put the hammer on the excavator, and I kept digging till I found kind of the edge. So I'm going to start over there hammering through every bit of that and work my way all the way up through here as deep as I can. I'll switch back to the bucket, start plucking all this stuff out of here, and repeat the process until it's deep enough. So hopefully it comes up in layers that it's layers that'll break off easy, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's get to it. Tell you what, this thing here, whether you buy one or make one yourself like I did, it's been really handy for these quick couple connections, because sometimes you can get them to snap, sometimes not. It's just, it gets tough. So this really helps. So I got a video on making these, but you can go out and buy them. There's a company that makes them, I can't remember the name, but I went ahead and made mine. I think I mentioned their name in the video when I made these, but super handy. There we go. Let's bust some rock. Alright, so we're back out on the little lake lot today. Burning a little bit of brush. I kind of dug a little bit for the septic tank. You may have seen here in this video already. A lot of rock, so still working with that, but I think it's gonna not be a problem. We can dig or hammer out some of that rock and then dig it out. It's almost actually deep enough now, so there ain't a whole lot left to do on getting that, making sure it's going to fit. So I think it's going to work good. But for right now, we're just trying to get rid of the rest of this brush pile. And Amber's on the excavator right now, piling brush on the fire to burn. So there you go. She's getting at it with the hammer, or the hammer, the thumb right now. So well, anyway, I'll show you what we've got with the septic so far. So Amber's got that. You can kind of see what we got going here. A lot of rock. But I'm thinking about where I've got it here, maybe a little bit farther, and then go down. I don't have to get all that over in there. I'm kind of put the septic tank probably right here. So that should be good enough for right now. So yeah. Let's get this brush pile burnt and get this mess cleaned up. So I've got, like I say, right here where this septic tank's going to go. I hammered some of this out of here. There's still quite a bit of rock, so I'm gonna pluck some of this out to kind of see what we got. We'll pile the rock way over there because I'll use it for something else. Right there's the edge of the rock. Right here it already steps off about a foot. So it makes it easier to hammer it off in the sheets like that. So eventually I can get it back far enough where the tank will fit. We'll get all this dirt and rock out of our way though, so we can see what we got going on. That should be good for right now. I'll come back and hammer some more of this out, and we'll pluck the rock out of that, and hopefully get us a septic tank in here in the next couple weeks. Let's throw some more brush on this fire, make sure it's going to burn good. Alright, so there's what's left of the fire from today. We're going to finish burning this up here and get out of this place, but It's burned up pretty quick, pretty good. I don't know how much you can tell, but you can see down through the property a little better now where we got some of that brush. Obviously we're going to get in here and cut some more and get rid of some of the stuff that don't need to be here. These big dead trees over here, if you can see the tops of them, they're, you know, where they've died out. We're going to cut those, get rid of some of that stuff. But like I said here, when I was digging this down there, that needs hammered a little bit more and a little bit more right there, and then I think the septic tank will fit good. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna get some fill dirt put in here where this fire is burning, and probably, hopefully next week, we'll get that done. But I want to get this septic put in soon, so when the winter time finally rolls in, I don't have to worry about mud so much. We'll get all this gravelled when we're done with that. But anyway, we're gonna take care of the rest of this fire here and get out of here. So probably another week or so we'll be back on this property working, like I say. So we'll have some more stuff on it then. So let's get out of here.